Hey everyone, Luna here with this week's YouTube Pagan Challenge. This week's question is, do you have a grimoire or book of shadows? I hope I said that right. I can't say that word. Grimoire? Grimoire. Yes I do. And right now it's in the process of getting rewritten. I used to have it in a little notebook that was really small and written in ink, but it was such a mess that I rewrote it. So I couldn't find anything when I needed it. So I rewrote it to be a little bit more organized, and it was in a regular composition book, and I didn't like that either. So recently, about a year ago, I bought this this journal, which is pretty much an 8 by 10, 8 by 10 and a half. So about the same size as copy paper, and then I just began writing in it, like normal writing. That's the book blessing and everything. And I have the witches read, the witches clipping. I have principles of belief. I have goals of a witch, laws of magic, the witch's pyramid, the witch's creed, blessed be, or the origin of blessed be, the Wiccan Read, version 1, Wiccan Read version 2, the Witch's Rune, information on sacred space and servo casting, so we have a lot of that going on. The elements, as you can see, my weird. And right now, I've only gotten a small portion done, so see, there's only just this little bit that's been done. Not that much. And you can tell from here also, because this is where my bookmark is. It's got a cute little bookmark. You can't tell, the lighting here is horrible. I'm still sick, so I'm sorry if I sound gross. And then I have my blog, which I keep up when I can. I haven't done anything recently because I have just felt horrible. So I keep up with, I see my blog more as a book of mirrors and something that I can keep track of a lot better. I'm hoping one day to kind of get all the entries into one and print them out and bind them into a book, into an actual journal. And that was pretty much my book of shadows. There's nothing, it used to be like really pretty and everything, but it was just like a regular journal, small journal about that big. And I had filled it up I had filled 2 of those up. And it was just such a mass of information, I couldn't find anything. Reorganized it, but it was notebook paper. Didn't like how that worked out, because then I had different composition books trying to organize. I have had it in a binder before. I didn't like that. It was too clunky. Of course, the spine of a binder that large can get really clunky. So I wanted something a little bit more modern and still kind of old-fashioned at the same time. So I got a much larger journal, which I did try a sketchbook once, and that didn't work out because I'm not a sketchbooky person. I don't do straight lines. I'm not a great drawer. So anyway, that's I'm sorry. That's my answer to this week's painting challenge, and I hope you guys have a great night. Brightest blessings.